everyone, it's time to put some garlic and onions in your patch. What we've got here is this is called primor, which is a soft neck garlic. This is a really nice tasting garlic. I grew it last year. The main difference between soft neck and hard neck I'll explain in a minute, but soft neck stores for a lot longer. This one is called germidour. This is called a hard neck garlic, and basically what this is going to do before you harvest the bulb, it's going to send a little shoot up out the top of it, which is called a scape. That'll be in spring next year. Basically that scape is like a really tasty, crunchy, garlicky, greeny bean sort of thing. So definitely snip those off when you see them, cook with them. I tried one for the first time this year and it just blew my head off. I loved it so much. So more scapes please. Then we've got some onions. These are called radar onions. It's just really good to have things in the ground over winter. Living roots in the ground is what we want. So if you're on a mini patch, what you'll need to do is you'll need to get one of these garlic bulbs and split it in half like that. Same with another one. So if you're on a mini patch, take 2 halves, that's what you can get. If you are on a starter, then please take, then please take 2 whole bulbs, one of a hard neck, one of a soft neck, and then if you're on a couples, then take double that. So 2 garlic soft necks, 2 hard necks, and then if you are bigger, then you double it up every time. So yeah, 3 soft necks, 3 hard necks for a couples patch. Or was it a group? A group? I just did couples. So yeah, that's it. I'm not very good at maths, but doubling up is what you get. Now, to plant them, what you want to do is you want to get your individual cloves. Each clove will make a bulb, and this will be ready in spring. So there's 2 different ends to the clove. You've got a pointy end and a rough end. Now the pointy end is where the green is going to come out, so you definitely don't want to put it pointy end down. That's not what we want. So rough end on the bottom, the lovely roots are going to come out. You can see the old roots on the bulb from where they used to be. Now spacings, so make sure that you know where you're planting which variety, because you want to watch out for those scapes. Seriously good treat. Garlics need about 15 centimeters of space between each bulb. Between each clove even. So I'm just making my holes with my dibber. If you do put your garlics too close together, they just won't form big bulbs. So spacing is pretty crucial on these ones. So I'm just going to get my cloves ready and just take it, so rough side down, and you literally just popping that straight into the hole. Now what I notice sometimes is that birds can come along and peck these out if you leave them too close to the surface, so just give them a nice tuck in. Cool. And they're going to force their way up and out. Now the compost is feeling pretty wet. It's feeling all right. They could do with a little water, and that might activate their roots a little bit. So yeah, that's the garlic. And then just get your whole load of garlic planted up. Onions, these are really simple as well. Just like the garlic, they need 15 centimeters of space between each one. So when you look at the onion, it's very similar to the garlic. Pointy end needs to go up. Rough end is where the roots are coming from. So just like with the garlic, I'm making my holes. And if you're on a mini patch, then you can take a handful like this. If you're on a starter patch, take 2 handfuls. If you're on a couples, take 3. If you're on a group, take 4. So sticking that in here, and just like the garlic, birds might come and get them, so make sure they're nicely tucked in. just a little point can show, and then they're just going to bulb up and swell up and push all of the space out. So yeah, we've got 15 centimeters of space, and our garlic and onions going in.